And welcome back to this Tuesday's edition of Student View. There's less than 3 weeks left in the semester. I'm so excited. I know, I can't wait. Isn't it like the 27th would be the last day?
All the classes are wrapping up.
I'm so excited about it.
Me too.
But today we are going to be talking about, well, you can go ahead and do the weather.
Oh, yeah.
I'll do the campus
right now it's 38, sunny. Tomorrow's going to be 60, sunny. Thursday, kind of cloudy with maybe a little bit of sun, 76. Friday, 79 and hot. Saturday is going to be 79 and cloudy, and it's going to rain Sunday, and it's going to be 66.
Finally,
I know
weather.
the hot,
I can't wait.
Hot weather's coming out.
I'm so tired of the cold, but I'm sure everybody is. So, this week on campus, let me see here what we have going on.
I forgot.
Are you laughing at me?
I forgot the live was going.
Oh.
I looked at the live, but I didn't see it.
Okay, so today, Donuts with the Dean, of course, it's every Tuesday. We have a reception for Threads That Bind. That's the senior exhibit. That's at the Greer Museum from 5 to 7. It's a senior exhibit by Emma Lyles and Tiana Petty Craft. It will be on display April 9th through 13th, so you guys can go check all that out. Wednesday is baseball, and they play at 1:30 versus Campbellsville University. Then there's a Search Bible study, as is every Wednesday in Bob Evans Farms Hall. Friday is softball and baseball games at 2 o'clock. Softball's playing OU Chillicothe, and baseball is playing Cincinnati Christian University. Saturday is the Out of the Darkness Walk for Suicide Prevention at the Lion Center at 10 a.m., which I will be at. I know my mom will be at. There's over, I think, like 300 people registered, and they've raised their goal was $5,000. Was Mom telling you about that?
Yeah, she was telling me.
Yeah, their goal is $5,000, and they've raised $10,000. So it's for the suicide prevention. So you guys should definitely make it out to that. If you guys are just chilling on campus Saturday and don't have anything to do, go ahead and join that walk. It stands for a lot. And we had played the suicide prevention video last Thursday. If you guys watched that episode, which is what the high school students had done, the 3 high schools. So yeah, if you guys didn't see that, check that out from last week's episode. It was really good. But make sure you guys keep that in mind. That's Saturday at 10 a.m. And then Sunday we have baseball. The JV is playing the Toronto Yankees at 1. And then yoga with Emily Sains. Coming soon, not this week but next, Thursday, April 19th, is the American Red Cross Blood Drive. I can't participate. I'm terrified of needles.
I'll always give blood. Like I used to. I remember
because you got so many tattoos and stuff. I can't.
During high school, because like you couldn't give blood, then have to run or like do a sport or whatever. Like they make sure, like here at track, they make sure no track people, like you cannot give blood. I used to give blood and have to miss practice because I like gave too much blood. But now they don't play that.
And like give you little cookies. They don't play that anymore.
They don't play that. My coach is like, do not sign
I can't give blood. It's just like.
It doesn't feel like tattoo though. It doesn't feel like anything.
I don't like needles. It makes my skin crawl. It makes everything inside of me scream. But yeah, that's everything that's going on our little right here on campus this semester. Or this week. So in the news, that you guys might have heard, Trump's tower got on fire in New York, and it's so funny because Rissa was just in New York.
The crazy thing is, like when it caught on fire.
My mom.
The crazy thing is, when it caught on fire, I was like on. Mom,
right? You're not seeing me on the TV. Don't call me.
The thing was, when the building, like it was on the 50th floor. Like when it caught on fire, we were only like about a good 20 minutes away from it. Like we had just we were in the tower. Like we went in the floors. We seen like all the restaurants, like the Trump bar, the Trump restaurant.
And we saw like, Rissa was in New York and we saw the notification come, me and my friend, we saw the notification come up on our phone, and Mark goes, he goes, did Rissa catch Trump Tower on fire?
And the thing was like, I don't really like, we're not gonna get into that or whatever. But I'm just like, this is crazy. Like and the thing was all these like security guard, it wasn't even security guard, just all like, it was only 2 of them. They're out there with like their ARs, their AKs and everything. Like, how did, in the 50th floor, I didn't know that there were like apartments in there. Like people live there.
I don't know anything about that.
It's like a mall. It's everything in there.
There were people, but
Starbucks,
it's because
everything in there.
Starbucks.
Everything.
But it's because a smoke alarm didn't go off, so they are now under lawsuit stuff that's going on. They're getting sued. Trump's mad about it, but he tweeted something about it. He was like, the
He's
fire
always
was out.
tweeting.
Right. He was like, the fire was out quick because of the structure.
One was crucial. One almost died, and 5 people were injured. Like,
I would
really
sue.
Bad, like, injured really bad.
You could sue Trump for so much money.
That's crazy. I
there's
should have stayed in there.
So that would have been crazy if you got that on
Like,
there.
we had to go through, take off all our
You
stuff.
sold
like,
your
go through
videos
security.
of it. Got some money.
And it was like a big fire, though. Like,
no, I
it
saw a
was
picture.
big.
It looked really big. I wonder how it started.
That's what I'm saying. They said it happened in somebody's apartment, and then like that's like in their room, and then that's how it. They didn't go off. So
I wish I
it
knew
started
like more
spreading.
legal stuff. Like I guess I don't know. One of these
We'll
days.
never find, right?
I said one of these days. You said
We'll
never.
find out.
Oh yeah. So what else like exciting to happen? Exciting.
Let me see. It was so fun. So I went to the New York Stock Exchange. Like, it was so fun. Like, I just never experienced stuff like that. Like, all the different stocks and all the different companies,
'cause
everything. It was just like.
When I went to New York, I just shopped and ate.
Yeah, like,
So,
then we shopped and stuff. I'm like, oh my God. It's like, I wish eBay was here. I wish eBay was here. Like, all the stores, the mall. Like, it was the, like, everything.
Everything
Like,
was fun.
everything had the toilet. Everything had the
We'll go
doors you gotta
back.
push into. Everything you had to take off all of your purses.
And you guys were riding in a limo.
Yes.
I was like, what are
We
they
go to
doing
this-
out there?
We go to this Italian restaurant, and it's like everything is like legit Italian. Like, it's no like it's no English words.
Did you
Like,
guys pay for the food?
no, we didn't pay. We didn't pay for any. I didn't spend a dime except for when I went shopping. And I got me something at the little deli or something. We were walking by. I was like, oh, I want some. No, I want a sub.
Yeah.
I want a New York sub. But it was funny. Like, it was crazy there. The people's attitudes, like, it's just like crazy.
And the
like
drivers.
Yeah. I thought I was gonna die every time we got in an Uber, cab, anything. Like, they drive crazy. They use no blinkers, no turn signals, no nothing. They will fit. Like, even my dad told me, like, when you go to New York, they drive crazy. Like, it was horrible.
I went years and years ago with my little rich friend Elena, and
Lainey, if you're watching this,
hey, miss you. I actually had a dream about her the other night. I should text her and tell her that. I have dreams about people all the time from like my past that are not in my life anymore. But okay. So anyway, last night we went to $2 movie night, which you guys should be taking advantage of. There was like
a couple people.
Yeah, there were.
But that was the
few.
early show, though.
Yeah,
I know
I
a lot of
guess.
people go to like the later show.
I guess, but yeah, we went to that last night and we saw. It's called A Quiet Place, I think. And just a spoiler alert, I guess don't listen if you guys.
But I thought it was gonna be super.
I know.
Like when it first started, I was like the whole movie. I was like this.
And whenever I watched like the trailer, it looked like such a cool concept because it was like, I guess there's like these monsters that will attack people if they'll attack sounds. Like, so if they hear something, they'll attack. So you have to like be silent, like you have to live silently. So, I'm a bit itched, sorry. So like the whole movie, like at the beginning, it seemed like it was gonna be really, really good. They were being super quiet. It was like really suspenseful. Blah blah blah. The little boy got taken because he played with this loud toy, and then he got snatched. Yeah, he got. But
he got.
that was like the most exciting part of the whole movie. Like after that, it was just like I was waiting for something to happen, and nothing ever happened.
It was like a really more. Yeah, I didn't really like it. I thought it was gonna be something so crazy and so scary. But no.
I was like, whenever the monster demon thing went under the water because the thing flooded.
The mom was blowing me. Like,
When
why
she-
would you get out? Why would you get up?
Right, like he obviously went under the water, and you're gonna walk in the water. I was getting angry
And
at
then
that
the way
point.
it ended, she had got the ear. She's like.
That was so
And
corny.
then all the credits come on. I'm like.
Right,
Why?
so like they were in
I'm
there.
glad it was $2.
The two kids like get lost outside, and the dad has to go get them, and they are like the demon monster thing. He was like following them, and then they're stupid little kids. They were in the truck, and the one girl was deaf, and she had the one girl was deaf,
Mike
and she
Shane
had
Hunter?
this right, honestly, they had this she had this thing on her, and I guess like the frequency messed with the monsters, and so like they were in the truck, and they were about to get eaten because the monster thing was over there, but her ear thing was on, but she didn't realize that was what like got the monster away, so she turned it off. So then the monster comes and starts attacking them, and then the dad's like behind them, and he like, they have to do sign
I didn't
language.
see that part. I got on my phone.
That was the
As soon as
best part.
I looked up and it was like just ended. I'm like, dang, what happened?
Okay, so
I got on my phone.
The little girl, like, you know how the whole movie they were like the little girl didn't think her dad loved her or whatever.
Yeah, she didn't need some.
So
yeah.
the dad's like standing there, and he sees they're about to get eaten by this thing, and so he like signs to her, "I love you. I've always loved you," and then he just starts screaming. So the monster like
go to the sound where he was at.
got him, and then
I
they got
don't get
out
why
of it.
she didn't just keep that in.
Because she didn't know. I don't think she knew yet. Because remember, she figured out at the end. Because whenever she looked at it and she was like, wait.
No, but remember she was inside. They were inside like the little cornfield, whatever they were in, and she did it, and the monster was right behind her. Or did she not know?
No, I don't think she knew.
Because I was like,
because she already had it on, and then
it started doing that frequency stuff.
Because it came up on her.
Yeah.
And then it started doing it, so it ran away.
And I was like, well, if she knew, she's obviously doing that. She knew that was killing them, like killing.
And then like at the end, there was one in the basement, and they ended up killing it, and it was like this little moment of like, oh, okay, like they beat the monster, blah blah blah. No.
And then the cameras is just
all of them. Like it's as if like maybe like they had like sensors or something. That like when one dies, they all like flood to the scene. So they
were running.
And that's how the movie ended.
And then mom has her gun. She's like,
that's just how it ends.
And that's it. Like
you just see like so many of them come running, and it's like, oh, okay, they're about to fight all these things off. Like here comes like the part of the movie that we've been waiting for. And then the credits came up, and I was like,
so did they get them? Did they kill them?
Wait. They had a baby. How are you gonna have?
I don't understand why they kept having so many kids.
Like, how are you gonna have a baby if you have to be quiet? That baby came out, started crying. I was like, I just want everyone to die and the movie be over. I'm tired of this.
Exactly. That's why they had the little mattress to like keep the sounds, and they put the crate, put the baby in a little.
Right, like.
It had no.
That was a really. Now that I really think about it, that movie was so frustrating. Like,
the movie was so stupid.
And the concept was so cool. Like I've never seen any movie like that has a concept like that. So they could have done something so much better. And I'm disappointed.
Been so scary.
It was like us with this Deep Blue Sea the other night, like rating it.
Oh yeah.
I give it a 3 or 4.
The quality and
the concept, the idea, I can see what they were going for.
Of the movie,
it was just it didn't add up. But there were highlights, there were little points.
The climax, it was,
What was the climax, though? There's no determined climax.
It didn't have that.
All right, so if you guys eat in the cafeteria, so
don't eat in there. Oh.
You're on the committee.
I just
forget that we're on TV.
Yeah, okay, sorry. So I'm the president of the subcommittee, so Dexter, we have this is coffee from the cafeteria. We have a meeting today at 2. You guys should have been online, and surveys were sent out about the food and the stuff in the cafeteria, and your ratings, what you like, what you don't like, and blah blah blah. We have a meeting today at 2 on the cafeteria about the results and what we can change, will it be fixed? Because we complain about how we don't like the food, how it's nasty and stuff, but we are not taking action forward, and that's just complaining. It's not gonna.
I guess you do. Yeah, you have the right to complain because you're trying to fix it.
Yeah.
So there we go. That's justified.
There we go. I was like, don't eat that.
Right. Honestly.
I didn't know where you were going. I didn't know we were about to mention that. But yeah, it's wonderful. If
All right. So. Next up, we want to talk about celebrities, specifically Cardi B. And
I can't even do it anymore. I love Cardi B so
much. You like aim
the
microphone to like say it louder?
I love Cardi B so much. Like y'all don't even understand. I love her whole life.
I saw when I was at Easton yesterday. I saw this T-shirt. It was a Cardi B T-shirt, but 1, it was ugly, and 2, it was like $35, so I didn't get it. But I was like, oh, Arissa.
I know. I be thinking about y'all all the time. I see stuff. Oh, I do this.
I know. I was at the mall. Whenever I was at the mall, was that yesterday? That was Sunday. Oh my gosh, my days are running together.
That was like, you went to Easton yesterday?
You didn't tell me?
Where?
You didn't take me? With who?
Right. Okay.
Do you remember that one? Do you remember that one video? That just threw me off. Do you remember that one video of the guy that was like, they were in the car and it was like the funniest video and he was like, you were with who? Where?
Wait, what? Oh, it was on YouTube.
Yeah,
it was like the two brothers,
and it was the one that like blew YouTube.
That one. You was with who?
You was where? Anyway, so Cardi B, she's pregnant. And Offset keeps cheating on her, but Rissa doesn't believe this is true. What is your opinion on this?
I just believe that, everybody makes mistakes. Everybody has those days.
What's that?
What's that? No, I just feel like, it's like the social media just ruins everything. They're famous. They're going to have, it's just... I'm not a celebrity, so I really don't know.
Now we go back. Now we taking what we said back.
I'm not a celebrity, so I really don't know. But I just feel like, maybe, there was little something going on in a relationship. Maybe he was cheating or whatever. But, like, that's, like, the life that, like, they have to live. They don't have to live that.
It is, like, crazy to
like,
say that, but honestly. Like, because I think about it, like, whenever you're that famous and you have that much power.
You, like, everything is, first of all, stuff is getting thrown at you. Like, girls, like, people
stuff is getting thrown at you.
People are throwing themselves at you. Like, it's so hard. Like, I understand, you're at the club, you have to do all your events and all your other shows and stuff, like, backstage, all the VIP. Like, it's going to be something.
Loyalty. That's what nobody has in the industry, I swear.
Like, something's going to catch your eye.
I wonder if Drake's ever cheated.
Has Drake ever had a girlfriend?
He did a few different.
J-Lo.
Yeah, Rihanna. But, like, it was never long. I want Drake. I can't wait to see who he marries.
If he get married.
That's one thing I can't wait for.
He gonna take care.
Why do we get so invested in other people's lives? Isn't that weird?
He gonna take care.
It's God's plan.
Especially when he in Houston at Vegas.
Oh my God, we're done. Mainly we're done because I can't think of one and I'm mad about it. I'm sitting here in my head, I'm like, no.
As long as they be out, you better take a shot from me.
All right. So I'm trying to think of I want to see Drake with SZA. That's who I want to see Drake with. Oh, we don't agree with that
they
one.
They would not be.
Why? I think that would be good.
Know. I think Drake needs to be with, like.
What's Nicki Minaj doing
I was
these days?
just about to say Nicki Minaj. I was about to say.
Meek Mill's in jail. What's Nicki Minaj doing? They
broke
up before he went to jail, though, didn't they?
Yeah, they weren't together no more. Nicki Minaj has his nipple thing. I seen her like on some type of.
Nobody's
page.
together though. That's the main part. Nobody's like really officially like together.
I don't even know. It's.
When did Meek Mill get out of jail? I saw where people are like going to him for wisdom and advice. Like the people that were. It was on Twitter. The people that were like playing in the playoffs game or the playoffs, like the basketball people, they went and talked to him in jail to get wisdom and advice for their game.
Meek Mill is smart. He's very intelligent. He like the streets and in the neighborhood and everything. That can really.
In the neighborhood.
I don't want to say the hood. In like the neighborhood he was in, like his environment. You didn't have a choice. Like you had to survive. So like, and that's gonna always stick with you. Like. How they're cracking us up. Hey,
you're my neighbor. But yeah, I want to know when he gets out of jail.
Yeah.
To him and what's Lil Wayne doing these days? What's everyone doing these days? Everyone like got their money and like.
And that's it. That's why Cardi B came in at the right time. Like the industry.
You know what? Gucci's the only one doing it right.
Yeah.
He got married. Yep. Looked good when he came out. Got married. You know what? No. Had their $1 million wedding.
I love Gucci.
No, really.
Like his wife, Keisha Kior. Ghost.
What about Lil Uzi? Lil Uzi isn't doing much anymore either. I know he like just released a few singles, but I feel like he used to be like a lot more popular. But honestly, like they get their money.
Oh, Drake has a new song. Drake just I didn't hear it though.
It's okay. Like I mean, like it's good. Yeah, it's Drake, but it's not like like that's really good.
Right.
And I said that to Sid the other day. She got so offended. Like she was like, "Oh, you can go. You don't like it, you can go."
There's the door.
Right, honestly. Sid is like Drake's biggest fan. But it's crazy.
So that wraps up for today's show.
Right. Thank you guys for watching.
Thursday.
Yeah, we'll be back Thursday. Nothing else comes to mind, so we'll see you guys Thursday. Thanks for watching us today. Have a wonderful rest. Have a wonderful rest of your Tuesday, guys.